My work feels like when I was 10 and I was at church and a ritual was happening. It's the music, it's that dust in the air. It's a vibration, it's an energy. My practice is centered around my life journeys, experiences, my family, my communities that I've built along my journey in different places and spaces and times. My process begins with going through my archives that I've collected around the time. I think all my devices, my computers, my phones, everything. I spend a lot of time online on different platforms. Back in the day, magazines, newspapers, anything that sort of had like physical images in it, I would take. But right now, the internet is like this magazine that I'm constantly extracting from. And so my process starts with filtering out those images, and one of them usually speaks to me, one or two or three. I take those images, and those that speak to me, I pick out and usually print them out, line them up, and I start to write. I write about what they're saying to me and what they're triggering in me in that specific moment. And that's where my process starts, and it's become a bit of a ritual. It has to be done every morning because that helps me figure out what it is that I'm trying to make, what kind of story I'm trying to tell. In my work, my intention is to represent those kind of stories through painting, through clothing, through tattooing, is mapping out places, moments, community, to have people imagine other spaces that exist outside of the space that you physically add, to really like free yourself from the constraints of place and time, because I think those things, as we are today, are very much designed. Behind everything, there's like a meaning, there's a feeling, there's an energy. And how do we represent that visually? You know, how do you represent energy? Like if you walk into a space and you feel something, how do you represent that visually? What does that look like for you? You know, it looks like that for different people. And this is what it looks like for me. So my intention is to have people just to maybe use my paintings as an opportunity to dream, to escape past like this physical realm that we exist in. My name is Manyaku Mashilo. I was born in Limpopo, South Africa, currently live in Cape Town, South Africa, and I am a multidisciplinary artist.